was a good blade, but it's reached that point where, unfortunately, it's starting to burn the wood. And once it gets to that stage, it really isn't worth us using any longer. But it was cutting really well. And as I check that blade, we can see that there's discolouring on it, and it's really reached the end of its working life. If you're into scroll sawing, and scroll sawing is something that you enjoy doing, this is probably something you've experienced yourself. Scroll saw blades, over time they wear, and as they are used, with the case of this one, it will actually discolour, and it becomes an issue where it will burn the wood and no longer cuts as well as when it's new. But thankfully, Thomas the Woodcarver, he has developed a great little idea that has allowed us to continue using worn, older blades. And his little creation that he's made has proved fantastic in allowing us to use our scroll saw blades for much longer. It's a simple little idea, and it's come about because of the frustration of working with a great blade that just gets to the end of its working life. And in this video, we're going to share with you that creation and that idea that will hopefully help you to be able to continue working with your favourite scroll saw blades. So this is the idea that Thomas the Woodcarver has developed. It is a piece of chipboard in this example, but you could use a piece of plywood or a block of wood and create a similar idea. To create this, all he has done is to cut out a line followed by a circle, allowing us to feed the scroll saw blade into the blade holder, and then two rails on the bottom edge that allow this block of wood to sit on top of the scroll saw bed. The reason that he has done this is that it allows us to continue cutting on the scroll saw with the same blade, because you are cutting with a different part of the blade. Now we're working with reverse tooth blades, and the downside of this is the 6 teeth that are pointing in the opposite direction on the bottom edge of the scroll saw blade are no longer in use. So we don't get quite as clean a finish on the bottom edge as we do with our regular reverse tooth blades. However, it allows us to continue using the blades, but we're now using it more like a standard blade with all of the teeth pointing in the same direction. But the other side of the coin is that it is saving us considerably on scroll saw blades, because it increases significantly the amount of time that we can use the blade for. And over a gross of blades from a packet of 144, if we can increase the amount of time they last by, say, 30%, this works out at a 30% saving on the overall cost of our scroll saw blades. If you are interested in making something similar for your own scroll saw, it's ever so straightforward to do. You just get a block of wood that is the thickness that you want to move the project higher up the blade. So this will be dependent upon the thickness of projects you cut out. Cut a single line down the block of wood, a circle out where the blade will be fed into, and then screw 2 rails in position at the width that they will slot over the scroll saw bed nice and snugly. Nothing too complicated or tricky, but it certainly proved to be a great saving for ourselves. We're well aware that some scroll saw beds are different shapes, so some are round. You can adapt the concept to fit over the machine that you have. Another way that this idea can be used is to actually increase the surface area of your scroll saw bed. This will make it more comfortable when working on larger projects and easier for you to hold the woods. So another purpose that this concept might prove effective for. Hopefully that idea is useful. Let us know in the comments section if you've got any questions or thoughts about that. If you are interested in scroll sawing, remember to check out the other videos on our channel. There's loads of information about projects to make, tips to help you get the best out of your scroll sawing, and if you are a beginner, to set you in the right direction. Thank you all again for watching. And as always, we'll be back again soon with more videos.